Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and I'm going to use my romance angel cards, and I'm going to use my whispers of love, and I'm going to use my angel answers cards. If you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Okay, so let's look for Capricorn. What is Capricorn struggling with? We have, it is safe for you to love. What do they need to focus on? Look at, this could be the one. And future energies, we have honeymoon. All right. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a good vacation. Okay, and then let's get some angel answers for Capricorn. All right, we have ask your angels. We have no. This could be the one, and then we have no. So there's definitely some conflict going on here. And then future energies, we have peaceful resolution. All right. And then whispers of love. Whispers of love for Capricorn. We have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. We have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And then we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So I kind of almost feel like that there's a relationship. This could be a friend, family member, or partnership that you're struggling with. I almost feel like it's one minute you're thinking that everything is okay and everything is going good, and then the next moment it's like, well, you know, there are things that are going on, things that are happening, and you're struggling with this person. And I just feel like one minute you're all in, and the next minute you're just wanting to move on and you're not trusting. And I feel like you need to focus on, it says focus on love, looking for the good in everyone. But I also feel like you also have to see, how do you truly feel about the relationship? Like, are you feeling red flags? Do you think that the reason why you're going back and forth is because, does it have something to do with you and your past relationships? And are you putting up walls? Or is it something that this person is doing? Are they kind of giving you off this energy? Are they doing these things that are making you question? And I feel like it's sort of getting to the root of the problem. I kind of feel like it's something that you've kind of gone back and forth with for a while. But it's like you sort of tolerated it, but it's like, I feel that it's getting to the point where you're like, okay, I have to do something about this. Again, I feel like with this in the future energies, that forgiveness, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I feel like that's why I was saying that, is it something that you have that you're holding on to and that you're trying to work through. And it could be that forgiveness of yourself, but it also could be forgiveness to that person. Sometimes when we have disagreements and arguments with people, we're hurt by them and we never fully release that. All right, so I'm going to use my Tarot Grand Luxe, and we're going to get some tarot here too. So we have, Knight of Cups, we have 10 of Cups, and we have the Magician. So it could be that you're not feeling like reaching out, like you're not communicating. Are you letting your walls down? Are you feeling like this is your 10 of Cups? Are you feeling that this is something that is going to work for you? Because I feel like you're struggling with, is it safe to love? You're saying, should I do this or should I not do this? Should I trust this person? Should I keep moving forward or should I not? in relationships, we're always going to have those times where people let us down, but also where we let people down. There's always going to be those bumps in the road. And it's like how you handle the situation when those challenges come upon you. All right. What do you need to focus on? The sun, the positive, temperance, compromise, working through things. And that if there are questions that you have, if there are concerns that you have with this person, it's about communicating through those. Instead of, sometimes we're like, oh, I don't want to cause conflict, and I don't want to. Yes, it's very hard to have those conversations sometimes. It's like, oh, I don't want to cause conflict. I know how this person is going to react, or, but then it's like, if it's something that's bothering you, you have to look out for yourself, and you have to do those things and put your foot forward and work through those things, because otherwise it's like it's just eating you up inside, and it's building up that resentment that you have towards that person. And there was a situation where I had to do something recently, and it was like part of the problem was solved, but then there was still something else that came up, and I was like, I'm like, should I just leave it the way it is, or should I just keep pushing forward and say, okay, we haven't fully resolved this, that there's another step that needs to be done? And I kept going back and forth this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, you got to stand up for yourself. Like, this isn't right. This is how it needs to be. This is how it needs to happen. So you need to reach out. You need to communicate to this person so that they can know that, okay, we're not finished, and that there's still more that has to be done. And I just kept going back and forth, and then I was like, you know what? I just have to do it for me. Like, I have to stand up for me. Like, I have to push through this situation for me, because I don't want to take it as a loss for myself yet again, because a lot of times I would kind of not do anything because I didn't want to create conflict, because I hate conflict. But it's like I had to stand up for myself. Like, I have to start doing that. And so I pushed through that. So future energies, I feel like it's that forgiveness for yourself for not taking actions and things in the past, but it's also that forgiveness with that person, if that's what is needed, so that you can truly move forward. We also have this peaceful resolution. So it's like feeling, and then with the honeymoon, it's like feeling proud of yourself. Like, I was proud of myself. I was like, I'm really proud of myself that I stood up for myself. And that I pushed myself out of my comfort zone to say something, to resolve something. And it's coming out of the shadows. I love this card because I love the smile that's on her face. And it's that feeling of satisfaction, but I also feel like it's, make sure that when you achieve this, and you've moved past this, and you've worked through this, as hard as it was to take those steps to work through this, that you bask in that feeling of accomplishment, that you pat yourself on the back and you say, hey, I'm really proud of myself for dealing with a situation that I didn't really want to deal with, that I was questioning, that I was, kept going back and forth on, but I'm so proud of myself that I didn't wait for that other person to take care of the situation, that I took care of the situation. And then I feel like you're fully able to move forward, like you're not carrying anything with you. It's like this sense of relief. It's a peaceful resolution, and you're able to move on, you're able to move forward, and you don't have this lingering over your head anymore. And I just feel like it's all of those little things that we need to do to release ourselves and not have that baggage moving forward. Or if there are things that are affecting us, or there are things that are bothering us, yes, we can't figure it all out in one day. But it's like taking each one as it comes and working through that and saying, yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Like in the past, I would have just let that go. But now I realize that I have to work on those things, that I have to bring those to the forefront no matter how difficult those are. And it's all about getting yourself in that comfort zone where you feel that you're ready to do that. All right, so let's grab a Star Dragons to close out, because I love these cards. I just feel like they're so positive. And let's see, we have this one here. We have cherishing the day. And I feel like that goes right here with this card, is cherishing the day, cherishing your accomplishments, feeling proud of yourself, patting yourself on the back, and rewarding yourself for, hey, I did a good job. I dealt with a difficult situation. I didn't sweep it under the rug, and I came to a resolution, and I'm feeling happy and proud. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.